this is the payslip for the month of September 2025. So this is the payslip of a senior software engineer in India. If you look at the total earnings, it is 3,75,000 rupees, Indian rupees per month. Post tax, this is coming to 3,18,648 rupees. If you look at this part, TDS, tax deducted at the source, which is also the income tax paid by you to the government of India. This amount comes to 52,552 Indian rupees. So, do you know the story behind TDS or who implemented it? What are the circumstances it came into effect? Well, let me tell you. Adolf Hitler is responsible for the TDS in your payslip every month and for every Indian and for every person throughout the world. Well, let me connect the dots. You all must be wondering how come the payslip for the month of September 2025, the TDS in the month of September 2025, and how come Adolf Hitler is responsible for the TDS in the year 2025, that too in India? Well, Hitler is dead 1945. It is 2025. It's been 8 years. How come it is possible? Let me explain. We all know that World War II started in the year 1939, and the person responsible for this is Adolf Hitler. We all are aware of it. And United States entered into World War II when it was attacked on Pearl Harbor by Japan. Now, after 1 year, United States was lacking funds to fund the war, to finance the war. Then Secretary of the Treasury, 52nd United States Secretary of the Treasury Henry Morgenthau came up with Current Tax Payment Act of 1943. What this is about? This is about withholding the tax from individual at the source, that is tax deducted at the source, and that employer will pay the United States government directly, and United States government can use that funds to fund the war. And eventually United States won by funding the war, and TDS also came into effect in 1943 in US. So you must be wondering how come the TDS is applicable to India when that happened in US. Well, so India has Income Tax Act 1961 implemented in the year 1961. Prior to that, there was no income tax, personal income tax. So again, India copied democracy from the US. India copied TDS, income tax. Most of the things are from the US. If you compare the tax brackets of India and US, they're almost the same. Once US implemented TDS to its citizens, the entire world followed it, and every country in the world implemented the same. Technically, United States uh, implemented TDS so that it can fund the war. And who started World War II? Adolf Hitler. So Adolf Hitler is responsible for the TDS in your payslip every month for every Indian, for every person throughout the world. Coming back to the payslip of September month 2025. So this senior software engineer is making 3,75,000 Indian rupees pre-tax. So this must be a dream salary, or this is the dream salary for every one of you watching this. What if I tell you I've seen a person making 1 crore in 1 hour in front of my own eyes yesterday? Well, he didn't sell me anything. I didn't buy anything from him. He is Sandeep Gupta sir, founder of Top 1%. I am ever grateful, ever thankful for the session he conducted yesterday on how to make 1 crore in 1 hour. Thank you, sir.